Plane is an upcoming American action thriller film directed by Jean-François Richet, written by Charles Cumming and J.P. Davis, and starring Gerard Butler, Mike Colter, Yosanin, and Tony Goldwyn. It centers around a pilot surviving the aftermath of an emergency landing in hostile territory. The film was announced in 2016, acquired by Lionsgate Films in 2019, sold to Solstice Studios in 2020, and reacquired by Lionsgate in 2021. It was shot in Puerto Rico. Plane is scheduled to be released in the United States on January 13, 2023. Commercial pilot Brody Torrance makes a successful emergency landing after his plane sustains critical damage from a storm. He soon realizes that the island he's landed on is Jolo, a remote area of the Philippines ruled by heavily armed anti-government militias. A local militia leader finds the passengers and takes them hostage, intending to secure large ransoms from their families. With international rescue experts struggling to find their location and running out of time, Brody is left with no choice but to free a convicted murderer he was tasked with transporting and team up with him to save the passengers and find a way off the island. On July 13, 2016, Mad River Pictures acquired The Plane, an original pitch from novelist Charles Cumming, with Mark Butin and Di Bonaventura Pictures. Lorenzo Di Bonaventura and Mark Waradian announced as producers. In October 2019, it was reported that Gerard Butler had joined the cast and would also produce alongside Alan Siegel. In November 2019, Lionsgate Films acquired distribution rights to the film, but in November 2020, it abandoned the project after failing to obtain production insurance that would cover a COVID-19 outbreak, as the studio did not want to risk the film's $50 million budget, and Solstice Studios acquired the rights to the film. However, in May 2021, Lionsgate reacquired the rights to The Plane, in what Andreas Wiseman from Deadline Hollywood described as a case of high-profile Hollywood volleyball. In August 2021, Kelly Gale, Mike Colter, Danielle Pinder, Yosanin, Remy Adalik, Haley E. Hecking, Lily Krug, Joey Slotnick, and Oliver Traveler joined the cast. Production began that same month in Puerto Rico. On a podcast, Colter said the film was going to focus more on character development than action sequences. On October 11, 2021, it was reported that filming was close to finishing and that Tony Goldwyn and Paul Ben-Victor would also star. The film is scheduled to be released in theaters in the United States on January 13, 2023. by Lionsgate. It was previously set on January 27, 2023 before moved in a week.